In the far north of our world there lies a vast and silent kingdom. It is a land of ice and snow stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the Arctic, a place of extreme cold and breathtaking beauty. At the very top of this frozen world reigns a magnificent creature. It is the polar bear, the great white wanderer of the north. This animal is not just a resident of the Arctic, it is the very embodiment of its spirit. Its thick white coat allows it to blend seamlessly into the snowy landscape, making it almost invisible. The polar bear is the largest land predator on Earth, a true apex hunter. It moves with a slow, deliberate grace, a king surveying its vast domain. Its immense paws act like snowshoes, distributing its weight so it can walk on thin ice. Its black nose, a stark contrast to its white fur, is filled with an extraordinary sense of smell. It is capable of detecting a seal from nearly 20 miles away. This bear is a solitary traveler, journeying across the ice in a relentless search for food. It is a life of constant challenge, a life that has forged one of the most powerful predators our world has ever known. The Arctic wilderness is a place of profound silence and immense scale, and the polar bear is its undisputed sovereign. It is a symbol of untamed nature, a reminder that there are still places on Earth where humanity does not rule. The story of the polar bear is a story of strength, endurance, and perfect harmony with its environment. This great white bear is more than just an animal. It is a living icon of the wild. Its survival is inextricably linked to the health of its frozen kingdom, a delicate balance in a rapidly changing world. To witness a polar bear in its natural home is to see evolution's artistry at its finest, where every feature tells a story of survival. The polar bear is a true masterpiece of natural engineering, meticulously designed to thrive in the extreme cold of the Arctic. Its most iconic feature, its beautiful white coat, consists of 2 layers of fur that work together to trap air, creating a powerful barrier against the biting wind and freezing temperatures. The outer layer is made of long guard hairs that are hollow and transparent, scattering light to make the bear appear white. Beneath this lies a dense undercoat of shorter fur, providing an incredibly effective layer of insulation. This remarkable coat keeps the bear warm even when temperatures plummet far below freezing. But the bear's adaptations go much deeper than its fur. Beneath its skin lies a thick layer of blubber, sometimes up to 4.5 inches thick. This layer of fat is a vital energy reserve, providing sustenance during long periods when food is scarce. Even the bear's physical form is shaped by the demands of its environment. It has a relatively small head and short, stocky ears, which helps to reduce heat loss. Its massive paws, which can be up to 12 inches wide, are a marvel of design. The pads are covered in small, soft bumps called papillae, which create friction and provide excellent grip on slippery ice. Strong, non-retractable claws also dig into the snow and ice, acting like ice picks to prevent the bear from slipping. These paws are not only for walking, they are also powerful paddles, propelling the bear through the frigid Arctic waters with surprising speed and agility. Every part of the polar bear has been honed by millennia of evolution. Its jaws are incredibly powerful, designed to crush the skulls of its prey. Its eyesight is well adapted for the bright, reflective conditions of the ice, its hearing is sharp, and its sense of smell is by far its most formidable tool. It can follow the faintest scent trails across the vast, empty expanse of the sea ice, leading it to the breathing holes of seals. This incredible olfactory ability is essential for survival, allowing the bear to find food hidden from sight. It can locate prey buried beneath layers of snow and ice. The polar bear represents the pinnacle of Arctic adaptation, a living masterpiece of evolutionary engineering perfectly suited to one of Earth's most challenging environments. The polar bear is a hunter of extraordinary patience and power. It is the ultimate predator of the sea ice. Its life is a constant search for food, and its primary prey is the ringed seal and bearded seal, animals rich in the fat that the bear needs to survive. Hunting these seals requires a combination of stealth, strategy, and immense strength. The polar bear is a master of the silent stalk, using its white coat as perfect camouflage against the snow and ice. It moves slowly and deliberately, keeping its body low to the ground as it approaches an unsuspecting seal. One of its most common hunting techniques is to wait patiently by a seal's breathing hole in the ice. These holes, known as aglus, are vital for the seals, allowing them to come up for air. The polar bear will lie in wait, sometimes for hours or even days, perfectly still and silent. When a seal surfaces to breathe, the bear explodes into action with breathtaking speed and force. It uses its immense forepaws to smash through the snow and ice, hooking the seal with its sharp claws and pulling it from the water in a single, powerful motion. Another hunting strategy involves a more active pursuit. When a polar bear spots a seal from a distance, it will often enter the water to approach it unseen. It swims with only its nose and eyes above the surface, using ice ridges and floes as cover. It closes the distance silently like a submarine gliding through the frigid sea. Once close enough, it will suddenly burst from the water, launching itself onto the ice floe in a surprise attack. A polar bear can kill a seal with a single bite to the head or a powerful swipe of its paw. The sheer power displayed during a hunt is awe-inspiring. After a successful hunt, the bear will consume the blubber and skin first, as these are the most energy-rich parts. The life of a polar bear is a cycle of feast and famine. A single successful hunt can provide enough energy to last for many days, fueling its long journeys across the frozen expanse. The polar bear is a true nomad, a solitary wanderer in a land of endless white. Unlike many other bears, it does not defend a fixed territory. Its home is the vast, ever-changing Arctic sea ice, and life is a continuous journey dictated by seasons and the movement of the ice. It may travel thousands of miles in a year, following ice as it freezes in winter and as it retreats in summer. Following ice as it freezes in winter, and as it retreats in summer. This nomadic life is essential for survival, constantly searching new hunting grounds where seals are abundant. The bear's immense stamina is legendary. It can walk for days, covering vast distances with a steady, plodding gait. It moves with purpose, head swinging side to side, its powerful nose sampling the air for prey. In summer, when sea ice melts, many bears are forced ashore, a difficult time when their hunting platform is gone. On land, they enter walking hibernation, as metabolism slows to conserve energy. They live off their fat reserves, waiting patiently for the sea to freeze again, a fasting period that tests endurance. Some scavenge for carcasses or hunt for alternative food sources, but seals remain unmatched, or hunt for alternative food sources. But seals remain unmatched. Only pregnant females seek a den for months. In autumn, she digs a maternity den in a deep snowdrift on land or on the sea ice, on land or on the sea ice. There she gives birth to tiny, helpless cubs, usually one, sometimes two. She stays for months, nursing and living off stored body fat. In spring she emerges thinner and leads her cubs onto the sea ice. There she teaches them hunting and survival in the great white wilderness, passing on the ancient knowledge of the nomadic life. The polar bear's scientific name, Ursus maritimus, means maritime bear or sea bear. This name is incredibly fitting. The polar bear is as comfortable in the frigid Arctic Ocean as it is on the ice. Its large front paws are partially webbed and act like powerful paddles. Its hind legs and paws are held flat and used as rudders to steer through floating ice. When a polar bear swims, it shows incredible endurance, maintaining a steady pace of about 6 miles per hour. It can swim for very long distances. Documented swims show continuous days at sea, covering hundreds of miles between ice floes, or from shore to the pack ice. It can hold its breath for over a minute to dive and hunt or travel beneath ice sheets. This aquatic prowess opens a three-dimensional hunting ground inaccessible to purely terrestrial predators. The bear's body is tailored for water. Thick blubber provides buoyancy and helps it float. That fat plus a dense water-repellent coat insulate it from near-freezing ocean temperatures. When it emerges, it shakes vigorously, shedding water to prevent ice buildup and loss of insulation. Moving between solid ice and liquid sea, the polar bear is truly amphibious, a master of two realms. This ocean connection is fundamental to its existence. The sea is where its food lives. Sea ice is the platform from which it hunts. As climate change retreats sea ice further and longer, the ability to swim long distances becomes ever more critical. Gaps between floes are widening and hunting grounds are farther apart. The polar bear's strength as a swimmer is being tested now more than ever. Its power in the water is a critical tool in its struggle to survive, a testament to the remarkable adaptability of this ocean bear. The sheer size and power of the polar bear are, honestly, just breathtaking. It is the world's largest land carnivore, a true giant of the animal kingdom. An adult male can stand over 10 feet tall on its hind legs and weigh more than 1,500 pounds. Females are generally smaller, but they are still incredibly large and powerful animals. This immense size is not just for show, it's a crucial element of the bear's survival strategy. Its massive weight helps it to break through thick snow to reach seal lairs. It also provides the momentum for its powerful charges during a hunt. The strength of a polar bear is difficult to comprehend. It is concentrated in its muscular neck, shoulders, and forelimbs. A single swipe from one of its enormous paws can kill a reindeer or muskox. It is more than capable of hauling a 400-pound seal out of the water and onto the ice. Its jaws are incredibly powerful, designed to crush the skulls of its prey. This raw physical power means that the polar bear has no natural predators. It sits unchallenged at the top of the Arctic food chain. This incredible strength is on full display during interactions between male bears. When competing for mates, males will often engage in fierce, ritualized battles. They will stand on their hind legs, roaring, pushing against each other in a spectacular test of strength. These fights can be brutal, often resulting in broken teeth and deep scars. The ground trembles as these titans collide, a raw and primal display of dominance. The victorious male earns the right to mate. To stand in the presence of such an animal is a humbling experience. Its size alone commands deep and immediate respect. Every movement shows calculated power, the slow, deliberate placement of its paws, the powerful swing of its head. This is not the frantic energy of a smaller predator, but the calm, assured power of a creature that knows it is the master of its domain. The polar bear's stature is a living monument to the power of evolution, the ultimate Arctic survivor. The polar bear embodies a striking contrast. On one side, it is a vision of elegance and gentle presence, captivating all who see it. Its creamy white fur, deep-set eyes, and curious, lumbering walk give it an almost enchanting appearance. At times it seems almost huggable, reminiscent of a character from a childhood tale. Observing a mother bear tenderly guiding her cubs is a scene of pure affection. Watching the young ones frolic in the snow reveals a playful, endearing side. Such moments have made the polar bear an icon of wilderness, inspiring efforts to protect our planet's delicate habitats. Yet beneath this allure lies a formidable reality. The polar bear is a powerful and unpredictable hunter. It is among the rare animals known to actively pursue humans, a testament to its prowess. In the Arctic, anything that moves could be prey, and the bear's lack of fear toward people reflects its survival instincts. This behavior is driven by necessity, not aggression. In such a harsh environment, the bear cannot afford to be selective. Its keen predatory senses are always alert, and curiosity can quickly turn into a test of dominance. Misjudging a polar bear's nature can have dire consequences for the unwary. Arctic residents know this balance well. They honor the bear, calling it Nanook, the revered white giant, the great white one. They respect its strength and resilience, but never forget the risks it poses. Wisdom dictates keeping a safe distance, remaining alert, and never letting curiosity override caution. Vigilance is essential in bear country, where respect for boundaries can mean survival. Tales of close calls and dangerous meetings serve as constant reminders of the bear's wild instincts. This blend of admiration and caution shapes our connection to the polar bear, a creature best appreciated from afar. It stands as a symbol of untamed nature and perfection, while reminding us of our own limitations. The polar bear commands awe not only for its beauty, but for its raw power, an enduring emblem of the wild's unpredictable spirit. The polar bear has transcended its biological reality to become a powerful global symbol. It stands for the wild, untamed majesty of the Arctic and all the pristine, untouched corners of our planet. When we think of the polar bear, we envision vast, silent landscapes of ice and snow, a world far removed from our bustling cities. Its image evokes a sense of wonder and a longing for connection to the natural world in its purest form. It is a living icon of wilderness, a testament that there are still places on Earth governed by the ancient rules of nature. This symbolic power is deeply rooted in the bear's remarkable resilience and ability to thrive in extreme conditions. The polar bear's ability to hunt, to travel, and to raise its young against all odds is a source of profound inspiration. It represents the ultimate survivor, a creature that has mastered its world through perfect adaptation. The polar bear is a symbol of hope, demonstrating that life can flourish even in the most unforgiving places. However, the polar bear has also become a poignant symbol of fragility. Images of a solitary polar bear on a melting ice floe have become a powerful call to action. Its life is tied to sea ice, which is shrinking at an alarming rate due to climate change, galvanizing conservation efforts and raising global awareness. The fate of this magnificent creature is now linked to our own, and its struggle reflects our struggle to create a sustainable future. Its struggle for survival reflects our own struggle to create a sustainable future for our planet. Ultimately, the polar bear challenges us to look beyond ourselves and reminds us that we share this planet with other incredible beings. Protecting the polar bear means protecting its entire ecosystem. the sea ice, the ocean, and the delicate web of life it supports. In saving the polar bear, we are preserving a piece of the world's wild soul. It stands as a magnificent, silent guardian of the North, a symbol of what we have to lose, and a powerful reason to fight for its preservation. The King of the Arctic continues its silent watch, a timeless and enduring symbol of the wild heart of our world, reminding us of the wonder that still exists, and our responsibility to protect it for generations to come.